Hello and welcome back to Environmental Station Alpha. Last time we found the fourth orb, the terrible, vicious, otherwise unknown fourth orb, and that was totally the grapple hook button. It's okay, we're gonna be fine. And now we have a heat suit, and we are capable of venturing into this land, the volcano land of death. Which, yep, immediately of death, got hit by spinning fire. 4 out of 5 would not come again. 4 out of 5 is really high for something that you wouldn't come back to. Oh my lord. Okay, let's see what we got here. Okay, we've got some scrap. That's what we got. Lots of scrap. And I'm not talking like FTL scrap. I'm talking like legit just scrap. It's not useful at all. Although I guess... Ow, ow, no, I don't want to die. I mean, I guess if you think about it, scrap is not implicitly a useless thing. It can be very useful. Oh my lord, there are things falling from the sky. Thing falling from the sky? I will allow you to pass before I venture forward. Because, I don't know if you've ever experienced this or not, but very heavy things falling on your head is painful. I found... Oh, I know where we are. Oh, I wanted to get up here so badly. Oh, I know where we are. We're back in the section that we've already been to. How amazing. Where, prithee, is the nearest save station? Back over yon. And over yon also happens to be the direction we want to go. So we're going to go down this way. This is, of course, yon. The land of yon. Not a place where everyone is sleepy. That would be ridiculous. What do you want about? No, it's a place near yet far. Oh, eat it! Eat it, you stinking, stupid flies of death. Eat literally everything. If there happens to be like a hamburger just chilling out next to you, just shove it in your mouth. Okay, that is a warp station. That is not a save station. I should have remembered that. Man, I'm not playing very well right now. It's so bad. I'm just being harassed by a million flies that get all around in my face, being like, dude, what is up? How do you feel? And I'm like, I feel really bad because there's 1.5 million flies in my face. And they're like, oh, cool. So can we just chill out around your face? The audacity of some flies, I have to say. It is beyond understanding. Okay, then. Oh, nope. I missed the button. Missed it so badly. Okay. What do we have? What do we have? What is through here? Something terrible, I imagine. Oh, yes. Oh, no. I remember this place. We went here in search of the fourth orb. Of course, the fourth orb was not here, and we died very swiftly upon entering this area because it's filled with heat death. This is heat death right here. Oh my goodness. Okay. New IRL happening. A hair fell upon my nose and began to irritate me. The actual real-life world is now working against me in Environmental Station Alpha. It's over. How can we possibly win if... Oh my lord, I just fell in. How can we possibly win if the real world is acting against us? Oh, God. I'm not good at getting out of liquids once I get stuck in them. Oh my goodness, I'm dead. Okay. That was what we like to call a massive string of failures, followed by imminent demise. So we're going to get back in there and go back through. Because that was terrible. That was... Okay, it's just as bad. I have completely forgotten which buttons I need to press to do different things. It's really bad. It's like not even funny bad. It's just like... It's like... Okay. If you're rappelling down a cliff... Okay, you're rappelling. You're going downwards. And you look down at your little knot that you tied in your rope. Because you tie knots in rope when you rappel. and you realize that your knot is coming undone. You're looking down. You've got like a solid mile downhill. If, of course, you don't make it out of there, you're going to get smoked. Because, of course, you're going to fall down the pit, and it's going to be over. So you're looking at that, you're like, oh my goodness, I'm about to die. And then some clown comes along, ties a balloon animal, and then throws himself off the cliff. It's like that kind of not funny situation. Because you're like, that could be funny under certain circumstances, but I'm still gonna die. I don't know why the clown was here. The clown is actually the weirdest thing that's happened in a long time. Come on, let's go. Oh my lord. Oh, we did it. We're still alive. There's a stinking fly. I thought the fly was going to kill us for a moment. I was very stressed. This place is absolutely the worst. That I must say with absolute certainty. This place is the worst place. I cannot think of— oh lord, I'm so close to death. What I was going to say was I cannot possibly think of a worse place than I am right now. Nope, I'm dead. This is a worse place. Probably should have thought of that one. Death. Death is always a worse place than you happen to be right now. Unless you go to like Nirvana or something, and you're just chilling out in Nirvana being like, dude, I am so enlightened, it's amazing. And the guy next to you is just like, what in the heck are you talking about? Everybody's enlightened, nobody cares. You think, oh, it's really cool to be enlightened. Well, what if you were enlightened for an entire eternity? What are you gonna do then? It just becomes commonplace, dude. I've been enlightened for my freaking entire life. You know when I was born? I was born in 7000 BC, and I've been enlightened ever since. You know? After— oh, God, okay. I'm alive. You know, after, like, the 7th century of being enlightened, it kinda, you know, loses its jazz there. You know what I'm on about, mate? You're gonna figure it out, because you're gonna be alive for another 7 centuries, just as enlightened as I am. That is exactly what the guy next to you is gonna say. So really, even if you are in Nirvana, that's still a pretty bad place. It's unfortunate. It's true. You thought, like, of all the places, ow, Nirvana would be at least half decent. And I respond to you with, nope, Nirvana is not. You are without hope! Okay, there we go. I had to scream that. I had to scream something. I was just in one of those situations where you see death imminent in front of you, and you just have to scream something. It doesn't really matter what it is. You could have screamed Poodle Twinkies and created the next line of delicious, like, soft sponge cake snacks. In the shape of a poodle! Oh, God almighty. Can I shoot through this? Okay, cool. This place is deadly! Oh, what in the heck is that? What? Go through walls? I guess I should have, you know, figured that out when it went through walls to get... Okay, yeah, fine. Yeah, no, that's fine. That's good. I'm good. It's fine. No. I'm gonna be the bigger man here. I'm gonna be the bigger man and bludgeon the game to death with a small mackerel. Because, of course, the bigger man always uses a smaller mackerel. Because if you are a larger man, you just don't need all of the extra mass of a large mackerel in order to properly bludgeon someone. If you're a big man, you got big muscles, and if you got big muscles, you need a smaller mackerel. I mean, to me, that's just, like, second nature. I can't imagine someone who doesn't understand that. That got really close to just absolutely obliterating me. But I'm fine. Why? Because I took the smaller mackerel. Remember, kids, when considering... what you should do, always take the smaller mackerel. Always, in every situation. It proves your dominance over the people around you. It's just the better way to go. Hello, Mr. Fly. I'm just gonna keep killing you every time we meet. Why? Because I hate flies. Why do I hate flies? Because flies are terrible creatures, okay? I look at a fly in the mirror, which is a really weird place to look at a fly, but believe me, it was there. I just dashed myself into lava. It was amazing. So I look at the fly in the mirror. I gaze at it deeply into its celestial orbs, which are otherwise known as its eyes, which I don't know why I call them celestial orbs, because they're totally not celestial orbs in any way. Can I shoot these things? Okay, I can. That is very good to note, because they don't go away over time. So we got a bunch of what look like some sort of terrible morph of the overgrowth creature that are just trying to kill me over and over again. It's like a pink version of overgrowth, which is disgusting because that's just like human flesh overgrowth. I don't want to think about that anymore. I'm not thinking about it! I swear I'm not okay, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about it a lot. Actually kind of enjoying it. Is that weird? Is it weird? I don't know. Look. Okay, fine. It's very weird. It's very strange. Stop thinking about the pink overgrowth. It's just for the best. If you continue thinking about the pink overgrowth, and I know you're thinking about it right now. How do I know that? Because I'm literally talking about it. Ow! Oh! Lord Almighty! You don't just shut your freaking mouth! I'm gonna so angry, can't form sentence. Gah. Whew. Okay, no, I don't even know what sort of a sentence I was going to make there. It's going to be something good, though. Oh my lord, there's another one. There's another one! They live on. I see how it is. What in the heck is that little puff of thing right over there? Doesn't seem to have any purpose in its existence. Oh, how in the heck am I going to get up here? I'm going to have to do pretty much the second best grapple hook jump ever. I don't even know at this point. I don't know if it's me, I don't know if it's the game trying to kill me, but I just can't deal with it right now, can I? Look at that, I just fell directly into the lava. I didn't even care. I did it again. Didn't even care. Look at all the cares on my face. Not a single one. I checked this morning. There's none of them. Admittedly, you need to check at least once an hour to make sure that there aren't any dangerous cares on your face. Because if your face is covered in cares, you got a small problem. Those things are cancerous and very dangerous. So just remember, always check your face for the prerequisite amount of cares, that being, of course, 0 cares at all times. Ow, I got hit by a spiked mace because I wasn't paying attention, because I was talking about cares. Is that a worthy reason to get hit by a spiked mace? I think so. It was a PSA. It was very necessary. All of you people know now that it's very important to check for cares so that you don't get cancer, because if you have cares all over your face, you're going to get cancer. Of course, that's not the only way to get cancer. There's about 7 other ways to get cancer. Just that. Just 7. No more. I checked the big book of cancerous objects, and it did say that there's only 7 ways, but it also said that it's a completely unreliable source, given that it was written by someone who knows nothing about cancer. And I don't even know what I'm doing right now, actually. Well, I know what I'm doing now. I'm apparently dying, because I've just died. I swear. I swear. We're not going down that path this time. I just quit. I quit. I'm going back to my ship. We're going to leave and not come back. I swear I'm going to evict every single one of you stinking creatures that isn't already dead. Which is actually a lot of creatures. There are a lot of creatures that aren't dead. Ow, thanks. Thanks so much. I wanted all of that. So bad. I wanted to go up that path, you know? See that path with the golden bricks? I wanted to go up that path. I wanted there to be another path for me to travel. There isn't one! It's covered in golden bricks! I can't deal with golden bricks! I don't even know what will deal with golden bricks! I'm just gonna go throw myself into some death pit and die. Death pit. Death pit. Death pit! Take me, death pit! Thank you. Okay. Let's get back at this and let's be a bit more legit. Whew. Okay, people. If there's one thing that I know, it's that we can overcome any obstacle in our path if we use enough explosives. So right now, what we really need is to begin a Kickstarter campaign. This Kickstarter will be called just tons of TNT. The entire point of the Kickstarter campaign will be to purchase a massive amount of TNT to destroy our current obstacle. I'm just going to plant it on top of my computer once the Kickstarter is done, and I'm just going to blow it up. That's going to be it. It's going to kind of be a metaphorical thing. You're just going to have to go with it. You might think it's a bit weird, maybe a waste of resources. I'm going to tell you that this is a very serious matter and is no waste of resources. It's very important that we stick with this TNT Kickstarter. Okay. You haven't taken too much damage yet. The key is just to mitigate damage. It's just like Dark Souls. Everything is just like Dark Souls, literally, in your entire life. If you just play Dark Souls, you know how to live, just in general. You have become a better person by playing Dark Souls, which is actually probably true. Not even joking. You probably do become a better person by playing Dark Souls. Not necessarily in terms of, like, you're a nicer person, because you're not going to be a nicer person after playing Dark Souls. You're going to be even worse. Like, it's going to be so bad. Like, I used to not be a prick. That's not true. I was still a prick. I can't help it. It's too much fun. I mean, if you've never tried being a prick before, you should definitely consider it. It's pretty nice. If I were to rate it between, like, this room in terms of difficulty and, like, being lit on fire just for fun, I would ask, why in the heck are you being lit on fire just for fun? What sort of masochist are you? I guess just the masochistic kind. I'm gonna die again! Oh, good lord! Why do I try? Oh. Every time you hit the reload screen, it has to flash through your mind the little question of, are you going to quit? Are you going to do it? Have you given in yet? My answer tends to be, not yet. Not yet. Pretty close, but not quite. I'm like teetering on the edge of just like throwing my computer out of the window. Which is going to be really hard because there's like no windows in this room. So I'm going to have to go find a window. I can just go to the public library, throw my computer out of the window of the public library. I'm sure they won't take particular offense to that one. Wow, I just saved myself. That was nice. That was the first nice thing that's happened to me since we started. Isn't that brilliant? You know what I thought when I started this session? I thought, oh, I'm going to play a nice game of Environmental Station Alpha. It's going to be really nice, cheery, peachy. Apparently I forgot what Environmental Station Alpha was and what it represents. It represents death. Death and destruction. But no. No, unfortunately, this is not going to be a nice episode of Environmental Station Alpha. It's going to be a terrible one. One in which we all have to face the fact that we are mortal creatures, doomed to enter Nirvana, and have to face the fact that enlightenment is actually pretty dull. Isn't that unfortunate? Well, that was really deep. By really deep, I mean just really morbid. They're not at all the same thing. If you're looking up in the dictionary and you see deep and morbid, they are not the same thing. Do not take them as synonyms. Do not use that in an essay anywhere. If you do, I will personally find you and I will light you on fire. That was much more of a threat than I actually wanted it to be. It was supposed to be something really funny that would happen, but my, English major senses got the better of me, and, I just told you I'd light you on fire. I guess it has to happen on occasion. Every now and again, someone has to be lit on fire. My lord, I'm dead again. I guess that's karma for you. Well, this entire episode has been composed of me simply dying over and over again to pretty much the same thing. I'm not sure how I feel about that. I don't want to rate my experience. I'm going to take the questionnaire and I'm going to throw it out the window, along with all of my hopes and dreams, which no longer exist. But yeah, thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this, like and subscribe. Next time we're actually going to make some progress. I swear I'm going to be better at the game the next time I play. I'm going to spend literally every waking hour between now and when I record next, ensuring that I can become the greatest Environmental Station Alpha player that ever existed. And when you see the next episode, you're going to realize that that was a complete lie. And I'm not actually going to train at all. I'm just going to try to do it again, and I'm going to try harder and potentially do it better than I did this time. But regardless, thanks for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.